Hello everyone, this is IL-2 Sturmovik Battle of Moscow. I am Daniel Tuseev, and today we will perform a basic circuit flying lesson on MiG-3 fighter airplane. We have appeared on cockpit, and first of all we set altimeter pressure equal to airfield pressure level. Check throttle to idle position and executing engine start procedure. Airplane systems power switch is on. Engine start fuel is pumping on. Starter on. Ignition. Engine is running okay. Engine revolution stable. Everything is fine. Engine start procedure comes to end. Gun sight is on. Radio is on. Starting is complete. Set oil radiator to 50%. It is 15 degrees of oil radiator shutters. Set water radiator to 50%. It is 20 degrees of water radiator shutters. Check engine mixture settings to 50%. Check engine revolution settings to maximum. Set landing flaps limiter to 20%. It is around 10 degrees. Flaps limiter is set. Extend landing flaps. Now check airplane controls. Roll, pitch, yaw, everything is okay. Set throttle to 50% and start taxiing. Plane is moving. Reduce the throttle and check wheel brakes. Wheel brakes are okay. Look around before taxiing. Set throttle to 50% again. Plane is rolling. Now set throttle to 35% to 40% to maintain taxi speed. We have tuned right to the runway. To maintain constant and comfortable taxiing speed, which is around 20 km per hour, it is necessary to keep throttle at 35 to 40%. To control the space in forward direction, move the view to the left and right at maximum. This is allow to see space in front of plane nose. Perform taxiing with open canopy. This will help to look forward easily. We are turning to the right. Now approaching the runway, we are constantly controlling the space in front of the plane by moving view left and right limit. Right before runway we drop down the throttle and stop the airplane. Look around for our airplanes approaching the airfield. Everything is clear. Taxiing to runway. Set throttle to 50%. Moving started. Throttle to 40%. Tuning to takeoff direction. We are on the runway now. Green flare commands us takeoff clearance. Now stop the plane and look around. There is no other planes. Clear for takeoff. Close the canopy. Move view to the left and choose a landmark in the left from the plane nose to keep direction. Push the left rudder pedal to 2/3, hold the wheel brakes, throttle to 80%. Release the brakes. Rolling started. Throttle to 100%. Check rolling direction by choosing landmark position on the plane nose. Landmark is a forest clearing to the left of the plane nose. Control direction only by rudder pedal slight deflection for 2/3. Stick is held in its center. Plane have raised its tail by itself. Speed is 180. Pull the stick and take off. Raise the gears. Red lights, gears up. Retract the flaps. Control climb angle by nose position over horizon. Altitude is 100 meters. Starting first turn left for 90 degrees. Keep climb angle by nose position over horizon. Control the altitude. Required altitude is 400 meters. Control the course angle. First turn is completed. Plane bank to 0. Required 400 meters of altitude are closed. Push the plane nose to a little bit above the horizon. Vertical speed to 0. Required speed 300 achieved. Reduce the throttle to 55%. Start second turn for 90 degrees. Performing second turn. Controlling altitude 400 meters. Speed 300. Vertical speed at 0. Control the course. Second turn is completed. Course is now opposite to takeoff direction. Keeping throttle at 55% is provide us speed on required 300 km per hour. Knowing required engine modes make us free from constant speed checking. Altitude is easy to control by controlling airplane nose position over horizon in first of all. In second, controlling vertical speed at 0. In third, controlling the altitude at 400 meters. We are approaching the third turn start point, which is located 4 to 5 kilometers away from the airfield. Third turn is performing for 180 degrees turn angle. We have checked the airspace around us and now starting third turn. Bank angle is near to 30 degrees. To prevent plane descending, pull control stick a little bit backward and a bit throttle up. Continue to control altitude, speed and 0 vertical speed. It is necessary to control the plane nose position over horizon during the turn. Third turn is completed. Airfield is ahead. Set throttle to idle. Speed is less than 300. Extend the landing gears. Green lights are on. Speed is 250 km per hour. Release the landing flaps to maximum. Control vertical speed at 0 during this hard stage of braking. Speed is 220 km per hour. Push the throttle to 80% to maintain it. Continue to fly to final approach point. Airfield range is 2.5 kilometers. Start descending and throttle to idle. Aim to point in 50 meters before the runway start. Continue to descend on glide path at idle throttle and speed at 200 to 210 km per hour. Keep aiming on runway start. Altitude is 50. Flurry out, pull stick slightly. Move view to the left and control ground approaching on the left side of a plane nose. Pull the nose, don't allow to fly up, speed is reducing. Plane lands by itself. Keep roll direction by slight rudder inputs. Speed less than 100. Hold down wheel brakes. And plane have stopped. Retract the landing flaps and open the canopy for better visibility on taxiing. Add throttle to 50%, start taxiing out from runway to closest taxiway. We can keep higher speed on taxi out from runway, but it will require more control of direction. Throttle is 40%. Taxiway reached, reducing throttle to 35 and brake a bit. Tuning out from runway. We have moved out from runway and now taxiing to parking area. Throttle is on 40%. Approaching the parking area, it is on the right side. Turning right, braking a bit, throttle is still at 40%. We constantly use view moving to the left and to the right to control the spacing forward of the airplane nose. Turning to the Companier, reducing throttle a little and rolling to parking point. Moving view left and right to control distance to obstacles. And stop the plane. Now tuning engine off, and we hope that this training flight was interesting for you. I hope that my English is not too much disturbing you. Thank you for watching and wish you good luck and see you later.